Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to more Trauma Team. I don't know if anyone's actually watching this series, probably not, but yeah, we started this series out with this character, Gabriel Cunningham, and since his first one took over an hour, I've put off doing these two characters, so I guess it's time to do one of these again. We'll do his Chapter 3, Blazing Darkness. I guess we'll start from the beginning.
Finished. That brings my total to 298 wins in 298 games.
Damn it! This is a waste of time. You're unbeatable.
Not if my opponent's intellect surpasses my processing speed.
Uh-huh. And how fast is that?
My processing speed is roughly 1 QIPS.
What? Stop using words people don't know.
I mean, a quadrillion instructions per second, Doctor.
Sounds like you're just trying to make fun of me.
Ow! Hey, Grandpa, stop struggling!
Let go. I don't need a doctor. You know who I am.
You damn stubborn old man.
Hey, what's with all the noise? Go fight somewhere else.
Hey, moron, this old fart's your patient. Now go examine him.
You mean him? He looks pretty spry. Why don't we just let him leave?
He was passed out on his floor. Now shut up and examine him.
This is absurd. I don't have time for this.
Hold up a minute.
What now?
Tell me, how long has your leg been shaking like that?
Huh? My leg? What are you talking about?
Maria, get a bed ready for him. We're gonna need him overnight.
You got it. In your face.
What? A moment ago you said I could leave. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hey! What's going on? Don't you know who I am, you quack? Hey, listen to me.
Man, always get stuck with the difficult ones. So, Roni, who in the heck is that crazy old man?
He is Jacob Tillman, Assistant Secretary of the HHS, Doctor.
Assistant Secretary? Politician, huh? I should have just sent him home.
No, Doctor. He is suffering from an ailment of some sort.
Yeah. Too bad we can't pick our patients, huh? Oh well. Might as well go take a look. Shall we? Now, how are you feeling? Have you been eating?
You fool. How dare you force me into this hospital?
What a serious pain in the... Let's begin the exam, Roni. Are you ready?
Yes, Doctor. Whenever you are ready.
Alright, so here we go. I guess questions first.
Well then, let's start with you telling me about the symptoms you're experiencing.
I'm not saying anything, you jackanape.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, go right on ahead if you don't want to ever be discharged from this hospital.
You utter bastard. Fine. Ask your questions. Huh. I didn't ask to be examined. Yes, I collapsed, but I simply wasn't feeling well.
Yeah, probably. He collapsed.
Not feeling well, huh? So, he was aware he had a problem all along. This guy's a real nutcase.
Doctor, the symptoms are too vague. Please find more precise symptoms.
Yeah. I don't know what's worse, this old guy or the robot.
I'm not as young as I used to be, and I've been under quite a lot of stress. There's so much to be done, and you're not helping. Quit wasting my time and issue my release. Oh my God. Come on. Come on. Damn it. You're never gonna give up, are you? Being stuck in this stinking examination room is killing my appetite.
So his appetite's been decreasing. Maybe he's been trying some of the food here. Roni, I want you to make a note of the patient's appetite. Also, jot down that the hospital food sucks.
I must remain professional, Doctor. New symptom observed. Lack of appetite.
Right, professional. One day, I'd love to hear all about that.
All right.
Honestly,
Next question, I
don't
guess.
eat much, but I feel queasy, bloated.
He's been feeling bloated, huh? That's not to say he isn't already a bit on the chunky side. Roni, order up a CT scan. Oh, and warn the lab guys they may need a forklift to get him onto the table.
I will send the request at once. Also, I may use a slightly different wording for that second part.
Hey, you!
Huh? What's wrong now?
You don't need to examine me. I refuse this treatment.
Hey, if I don't look in your stomach, we'll never know what's wrong with you.
There is no reason for this. If you think it's necessary, then prove it.
Ugh, you're really getting on my nerves. Roni, ignore him and send in the request.
I cannot, Doctor. All examinations require patient consent.
Ugh, you're as stubborn as he is, you know that? Fine. So we just need to narrow down the diagnosis candidates and prove an exam is necessary, right?
That is standard protocol, Doctor. New symptom observed. Bloated abdomen.
So what? Doesn't matter. Just sign your little forms and discharge me. Looking at your stupid face makes me even more nauseous.
Alright, sheesh, what a nasty old geezer, but something's still bothering me. I shouldn't get distracted by its insults. I gotta listen to this geezer's garbage and see if he's mentioning any symptoms. Indeed, doctor, please calm down and resume the consultation. Now for this, can you lift up your clothes for me, mister? I refuse, I'll sue you for sexual harassment. Don't know where the voice acting went. Sexual? This coot's looking for an excuse to get out of this exam. Let me be clear, no, you'll get nothing from me. Alright, let's see. Haven't really seen like anything so far that's out of the ordinary. I guess this.
The platelet count. It seems unusually low. Roni, add that to his records.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low platelet count.
Alright, anything else? I guess this.
His total bilirubin level seems a bit high. Roni, make a record of that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High total bilirubin level.
Hold on. If his total bilirubin is this high, he should have jaundice in the whites of his eyes.
Correct, Doctor. But the status of the patient's eyeballs cannot be confirmed.
Yeah, that's the problem. That geezer's eyes are too squinty for me to examine. And somehow, I doubt he'll cooperate with us and let me take a look.
Doctor, Perhaps you could try anchoring the patient.
Huh? What good'll that do?
I've noticed that Chief Patel's eyes are frequently wide open when conversing with you. It is a physiological response for humans to open their eyes wider when they are angry.
You're pretty observant, aren't you? All right. I don't know that I like the example you gave, but let's try your tactic. Shouldn't be too hard. A few blows at his pride, that should do it.
Okay, yeah. This is way too high.
Yep, his AST level is rather high. Roni, record the symptom.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High AST level.
Interesting. His cholesterol level is unusually low. Roni, make a note of that too.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Low total cholesterol.
I totally clicked on the wrong thing there, but at least it was like something you're supposed to click on.
He has a pretty elevated ALT level. Roni, make a note of that.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. High ALT level.
Wonder if the robot's gonna like ask us to do anything else. Piss him off. Kill him. I'm not seeing like anything else. Yeah, nothing else. Alright. Alright, his total bilirubin level was high. I should see jaundice in his eyes. Making the old bastard mad ought to get him to open his eyes so I can check them out. Maybe I can find something that'll piss him off if I take a better look at him. That reminds me, when this old geezer came in, his legs were...
His legs are still shaking. That's definitely worth making a note of, Roni.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Shaking legs.
Anything else? Let's see those eyes. Can you open them any wider? You bastard, I see more than enough of your moronic face like this. Really, no problems with his eyesight then. What's up with that? I guess no. Ask him this again. Alright, I guess we'll do the CT scan, I guess. Well, never mind. Went to the wrong room. Alright. Alright, Doctor, there are currently no images available for viewing in the image analysis lab. Right, because that crazy old coot won't even let us run a CT scan on him. Looks like I don't have a choice but to narrow down the candidates and prove he has to have an exam.
Alright, time to prove the need for a CT exam.
We should compare our symptoms to the possible illness candidates. If the likely candidates require a CT scan to be identified, there is ample evidence to have one taken.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Guess you're pretty useful sometimes.
Did you just impart genuine praise on me, Doctor?
Hey, I give credit where it's due, you know? Now let's get to work.
Alright, Doctor, I have added to the list of diagnosis candidates after the latest symptom findings. Please select the diagnosis candidate and confirm that it matches the exhibited symptoms. Alright, condition that causes various symptoms due to a stone forming in the biliary tract. This is accompanied by symptoms such as severe stomach aches, fever, nausea, lack of appetite. Alright. Abdominal bloating. He did have some type of bloating. Jaundice, but I guess we couldn't really prove that yet. High AST level. High ALT level. Alright, I'm not really seeing like anything else on that. Alright, chronic pancreatitis. Lack of appetite. I thought he mentioned something about nausea on one of the things I clicked on, but I guess it didn't add it there. I guess low cholesterol. Yeah. Bloating on the abdomen. Alright, just 3 on that, I guess. Well, it says shaking there, so. Not really seeing like anything else. I'll check this one more time. Yeah, not seeing anything, so. Alright, this geezer's a real handful. How should I go about this diagnosis? I would recommend that you begin gathering symptoms in the exam room. If you find new symptoms, it may be possible to reach a conclusion to the situation. Alright, guess we have to go back and talk to him. Alright, let's question him again, I guess.
Huh. I didn't ask to be examined. Yes, I collapsed, but I simply wasn't feeling well. I'm not as young as I used to be, and I've been under quite a lot of stress. There's so much to be done.
A lot of stress might be something,
And you're
but I
not
don't know.
helping. Quit wasting my time and issue my release. Damn it! You're never gonna give up, are you? Being stuck in this stinking examination room is killing my appetite.
Yeah, I don't know if
Honestly,
stinking,
I haven't
like
eaten
he's
much.
smelling something weird.
I feel queasy, bloated. So what? Doesn't matter. Just sign your little forms and discharge me. Looking at your stupid face makes me even more nauseous.
He said my face makes him feel even more nauseous. That means he was already feeling nauseous before he came here. How's that for deduction, Roni? Make a note of it.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Nausea.
Alright, so let's go back over here, and hopefully just adding nausea to it will force an exam to take place. Was this one nausea? Yeah, right there. Okay. Great. Yeah, I guess that doesn't really help us. I'm not really sure what to do now. Go ahead and save it.
Well, I'd say the patient's physique is pretty typical for a man his age. But considering how conceited he is, it may be just the thing to anger him. Now, let me see your stomach. Come on, lift up your clothing.
Never. I don't have any obligation to cooperate.
Oh, I get it. You're shy about your gut, huh? Too many steak dinners? Don't be ashamed. I'm not someone to judge a patient, no matter how fat they are.
You son of a bitch! You can't talk to me like that.
Ooh, you're getting angry, huh? Great, now stay just like that.
I don't need your jokes. How dare you insult me? I want my lawyer.
All right, maybe I went a little far, but that's fine. Now's my chance to check his eyes.
Yeah, those are definitely messed up. Oh, now I can see those peepers. Huh, I guess making people angry can be a useful talent sometimes. Now, what can I find here?
Yep, discoloration in the whites of his eyes. Looks like jaundice. Roni, mark it down.
Understood, Doctor. New symptom observed. Jaundice.
Alright, is that it? Guess back to the office. Alright, I have added to the list of diagnosis candidates after the latest symptom finding. Please select the diagnosis candidate and confirm the matching symptoms. Oh, great. Guess we'll go here. And we do have nausea with this. Okay, so now we have to go all the way through all these. Lack of appetite, bloating of abdomen. This says lack of energy, so I wonder if that's like one thing I didn't get when talking to him that I should have gotten. I meant to do jaundice first, but whatever. Well, that one's definitely in the lead. Okay, so it's definitely something like with the liver. So
simply wasn't I'm not as young as I used to be, and I've been under quite a lot of stress.
A lot of stress, huh? Think we can assume he's been getting tired easily. Heck, serves him right. I'm exhausted just having to deal with him. Isn't that so, Roni?
We do not share your pain, Doctor. New symptom observed. Gets tired easily.
You're so serious all the time. You know, you should loosen some bolts and relax.
Alright, that's probably it for now, I guess.
There's so much to be done.
Alright, if we can just get him to the CT scan. Just get that over with. Lack of energy, I guess. Really? Yeah, I'm just like not finding anything, really. Tires easily, alright.
All right. The only remaining symptom can be gained through a CT.
I concur, Doctor. The necessity for a CT examination is undeniable.
Excellent. Looks like our favorite patient's about to get a CT scan.
We should move to the examination room then.
Now that we proved a CT exam is necessary, it's time to teach that old fart a lesson.
I must advise against teaching any lessons, Doctor. Patients must be treated in an appropriate manner.
Oh, I know, Roni. I'll treat him just how he deserves.
Alright, well, that'll do it for this episode. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but anyways, hopefully this will only be 2 episodes with this patient. Thanks for watching, and guess we'll continue this in the next one. Bye, guys.